Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our last STEAM Monday program of the summer. I just want to thank you all again for coming to all our STEAM Mondays this summer. It has been so much fun seeing you guys have fun and creating your own experiments. So today we're going to be creating our own unpoppable bubbles and self-inflating balloons. And since we're working with chemical reactions, you guys get your own science goggles that you can come up and grab. So let's come up and get our science goggles because we're working with chemical reactions today. Awesome. Now, did we all get the colors we like? I know there's different colors. All right. So to start, we're going to learn about bubbles. So in bubbles, there's 3 layers of bubbles. We have the inner, the outer, and the middle layer. So the inner and outer layer of bubbles are the soap, and the middle layer is the water. So we like to call it a bubble sandwich per se, where the water is trapped in between the soap. But the water evaporating from the walls of the bubbles makes the bubbles thin, so it makes it pop easier. So my question for you is, what does evaporating mean? What does it mean when water evaporates? You have it?
It disappears.
It disappears. Any other thoughts? Did you have a hand up? Okay. Yes, the water disappears, but it turns into vapor. What is vapor? Does anyone know what vapor is? Vapor in the air?
Smoke?
No. This is kind of a different ratio, but what do you pump your car with?
Gas.
Gas. Vapor is gas. So what we're doing in these bubbles is the water evaporates and it turns kind of in the air. So it kind of turns into gas per se. So what makes our bubbles unpoppable though? Does anyone know what makes our bubbles unpoppable? Someone's trying to get in, by the way. Does anyone know what makes our bubbles unpoppable? What ingredient do we use to make our bubbles unpoppable? It's kind of a gel. No? Does anyone know? So what makes our bubbles unpoppable is glycerin. So we use glycerin in our bubbles, so that glycerin kind of thins the water out or makes the water more thicker than usual. So our bubbles become unpoppable. And if this YouTube video works, I have a YouTube video for you guys. And this is what our own unpoppable bubbles will look like, and that is loud. But that's what it will look like if our bubbles are unpoppable. So that's what it would look like. So with the glycerin, it allows for more stronger and longer lasting bubbles, so we'll be able to hold our bubbles in our hands and be able to, so they won't pop. Okay. So I'm going to present again. Now on to the balloons. Now what's the science behind self-inflating balloons? So this is what our balloons will hopefully do, if we do it right. But our self-inflating balloons, these are very sciencey things, so that's why we do see she has her goggles on right there. That's why we have ours on too. So with our balloons, we use baking soda and vinegar, which produces a CO2 reaction. Does anyone know what CO2 is? What kind of gas is that? What is CO2? You want glasses? What color? We have yellow, red, orange, white, brown. Any color? All right, let's go white. There's your glasses. Does anyone else need glasses before we start, goggles?
We need everything.
Okay, everything. All right, here's your goggles. Does anyone else need goggles? You do? Okay. Here's your goggles. Okay. And we are a little short, so you guys might not get the bubbles. Okay. Come on, we have 2 bags right here.
They need one back there.
Okay. Sorry for the delay. So CO2 is carbon dioxide. So carbon dioxide is trapped inside our bottle when we inflate the balloons. So this is called an endothermic reaction, and an endothermic reaction is created to inflate our balloons. So I split the words up. Does anyone know what endo means? What does endo mean? Endo is a prefix. So it's the beginning of that kind of prefix in the sentence. So endo, it means absorbing. And what does thermic mean? Does anyone know what thermic means? Think of temperature. Is it hot or is it cold? Hot. So what we're doing with these self-inflating balloons is that we're absorbing the hot of the endothermic reaction, and heat rises, so the heat rises up to inflate our balloons. So that's the science behind. So CO2 gas is created, carbon dioxide is created, and the gas bubbles will go up through the liquid and into the balloon, making it self-inflate. So that's because heat rises. So it absorbs heat and it rises, so it self-inflates the balloon. Now, who's ready to make our self-inflating balloons and unpoppable bubbles? Can I get a... Yes. All right. So first we're going to start out with the self-inflating balloons first. So everyone needs their balloon out. Okay. So does everyone have their balloon out? Then we need our vinegar. Does everyone have their vinegar? The cup is labeled V. Vinegar? That's for the bubbles. That's for the bubbles. And we need our baking soda, so that's labeled B. And we have empty water bottles for you for the balloon. All right. So do you want to pick out your water bottle? You're welcome. Awesome. Do you want to pick out your water bottle? Perfect. Water bottles. Water bottle. Awesome. Water bottle. You got it? You got it. Oh, one's fallen. Sure. Can I have that one back? Thank you. You guys want to pick out your water bottle? Ah, that one keeps looking to get away. Awesome.
Oh, this might have too wide of a lip.
There we go. All right. Hi. Are they doing the bubbles? All right, do we all have our water bottles? Yes? Everyone hold up your water bottles so I see we have them all. Perfect. Okay. And instead of spoons, we're using straws to mix it. And I have paper on there so you guys can make your own funnels for the balloon. So let's start making our funnels. Does everyone know how to make a funnel? And if anyone needs tape to hold their funnel together, please raise your hand. You need a bottle. Okay. Here's your bottle. So you guys can do the balloons. We're doing what we're doing right now. I'm sorry about the glycerin too.
It's all right.
They have a shortage everywhere. So I have your directions, but that's for the bubbles. You guys need baking soda, vinegar, and your balloon. And I'll get you a bottle. All right. So there's water. So there's your bottle. Probably should have washed these out. There's your bottle. Okay. And you need a straw.
Yeah, we don't have a straw.
I'll get you guys a straw. Okay. Ooh, this is difficult. And you guys, did you guys make a funnel? Here's a piece. Okay, and there's,
He could have one.
okay, and there's your straw. So yeah, you guys, okay. And here's a piece of paper to make a funnel. So if you need tape, just let me know. All right. Does anyone need tape? All right.
Paper, please.
Paper, okay, paper. Who else needs paper? All right. Here's paper. And here's paper.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. So hold off on the funnels. The funnels are going to go in the balloon.
What?
The funnels are going to go in the balloon instead of the water bottle.
I got that. So the inside of the
Yes. Okay. So I'm going to ask if you have your funnels in your water bottle, please take them out. And does anyone need tape? Raise your hand if you need tape. You need tape? Here, let me know if you need more.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You need tape.
What?
There you go.
It was yellow.
There you go. There you go. Okay. There you go. There you go. Thank you for waiting so patiently. There you go. There you go. You got tape. And you don't want that tape.
Same as everybody else.
There you go.
Thank you.
That was nice.
All right. So if everyone has their, you know, more tape. So when everyone has their funnels taped, I'm going to ask you to put your funnels down and look up at me up front, please. You need more tape?
Yeah, myself.
Okay. So I don't want you to put your funnels in your bottle yet, though, okay? All right.
Oh no, where?
Now, do you need another piece of paper?
Yes.
Okay. And here's your tape. Just hold on to your tape.
Don't hold on to the tape, Lizzie. I'll get you some paper towels.
It's okay. We'll clean it up after. And here's another piece of paper. Mm-hmm.
I see. Yeah, you've got it.
Okay, so does everyone have their funnels?
Yeah.
And that's okay if you're a little behind. It's okay. We'll get to the funnels in a little bit. All right. So if you follow along with me on the directions, what we're going to do first is we have 1/4 cup of vinegar. So you're going to add that cup into your water bottle. So the cup that's labeled V, add that into your water bottle. Vinegar does smell weird. I agree. Yes. The next steps on the directions are, so you use the funnel. So now this is where we use our handy dandy DIY funnels. So we're gonna use our funnels and put the baking soda in the balloon. So it's the cup labeled B. And it might be a little hard to put the funnel in the balloon because the holes might be a little small. So if that happens, then just have someone hold your balloon open and just pour it in. Yes. You want me to hold your balloon open? All right. Okay. So we're gonna hold it open. And you're gonna, yours might be a little too big.
Yeah. That lady did it, I did her, but.
Oh, okay. Can you put it in? There we go. All right.
Is it in?
Yeah, it's in.
Okay, so now I get this in.
Yep. That's okay. We have more balloons if anything too. Yep, pour it in. Oh, it all came a little out.
Come on, Allie.
All right. Do you want to hold the balloon open a little bit?
Yeah. Like that?
Yep. Perfect.
Oops, sorry.
No, that's okay. And it should be all in. Yep.
It is in.
All right.
Can I use my soda pocket down?
Yeah, you can use a straw to poke it down. That's a good idea. And she did come up with a good idea. If your baking soda gets stuck, you can use your straw to push it down. So when everyone has their baking soda on their balloon, raise your hand.
The baking soda got stuck inside my straw.
What? That's okay. We'll get you another straw. We have plenty.
So you need a hand?
My straw's in there too.
They only hear me. It's okay.
Coming in.
Is it not coming out?
No, I think my husband.
Okay.
Might have to loosen it up a little bit.
Maybe. Yeah, that might be a little too tight. That's coming out now. That's okay. All right, we'll put it in there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, open up your balloon.
Are you holding it? I think I'm going to need one baking soda soon.
No, you don't need that much. Yeah.
Pretend like as we're baking soda.
You betcha, we just need to make it.
Can you help me?
On your
Yeah.
a little bit.
Putting it
Stuck
up.
in there.
It's stuck? All right. So where's your straw? Do you have your straw?
In here.
In here? Where is it? It's right there. All right.
There we go.
Yeah, that is stuck in there.
Try this again.
Oh, now it's stuck in the straw. It's okay. All right. Let's try to, can you squeeze it out? No, it might be a little tight. All right, hold on. Let's just shake it.
And I think you've seen something on that.
Okay. Hold on to that. Don't let it go.
Maybe we need a stronger funnel, like the funnel too.
It might be. His funnel is a little too tight. There we go. We got it.
Okay, pour some in. Just a little.
Ah. All right, you want to hold the balloon open for me? Hold it open. There we go.
Yep.
Now it's going in. Do you see it going in?
I feel some in the bottom.
What?
Yep.
It's going in.
Oh, it spilled on you. You might not want to.
Do you want another funnel or is that okay?
No, I'm just ripping it open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, hold it open a little tighter or a little wider. Nope. Hold it open a little wider because it's spilling all over you. There you go. It should be all in.
Okay.
All right, now try to shove it down with. There we go. You got all of it. Okay.
Okay.
Did it all fall out or is it?
I don't know, but her balloon is like stuck in here. It's like, I don't know what's wrong with her balloon.
That's okay. It doesn't have to go all the way down.
Her balloon is like not working.
Mine came out perfectly.
All right.
Her balloon is like all crazy.
Yeah, we have more bait. She's got it right there. The funnel's right
Where's
there.
your cup here?
And her funnel is all torn up here.
Yeah, I just ripped the front open a little bit. You got it?
I don't know.
It'll be okay.
Come on, Allie. Is it going in?
Let's shake it a little bit. That could be. There we go. All right, you wanna? All right, go ahead and shake it. There we go. All right. I wonder if I saw the baking soda. Maybe that could be enough. I'm not sure if that's working too well. There we go. All right.
Her balloon is not working today.
Let me help
You want to do that? Okay. All right. So does everyone have their baking soda in?
Yeah.
Raise your hand if you have your baking soda. Do you guys have your baking soda in?
Yeah.
All right. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna carefully put the lip of the balloon onto the lip of the bottle with the balloon facing down. So don't tip it up yet.
Sage, you want a hand?
Don't tip your balloon up yet.
Can you hold it down? Can you hold it down?
Yeah.
Perfect. Got it down.
You got it in? There you go. And get a little bit tighter over here.
So it doesn't end up putting too much air in it.
Right. See? Scientist. You're a real scientist right now.
We got here a little late.
Yeah. Perfect. Don't flip it up yet. All right. Does everyone have their balloons?
Yeah.
All right. Now for the fun part. We're going to flip it up and watch our balloon self-inflate. Flip it up. Wow. Can I get a? Can we get a? That was fun. We have one more. Bubble. Oh, you're just deflating a little bit. Your air might have got out a little bit. Is that as far as yours deflated?
The lip is on.
Yeah, the air might have gone out. So when the gas kind of gets out, that's what happens. It starts to deflate a little. Yours is staying up good. How cool was that?
That was cool. Now I know what to do when I don't want to blow my balloon.
That's a good solution.
The baking cup is still down there. You can see it. Get close to it. Don't do that. Don't do that. This is not even fun. I've got this. So inflated. Mine's still inflated.
It is? Yeah, you.
It should be collapsed.
The slow bubbles are popping yet, and that's putting the gas into it. What happens?
I feel like it's because some of the air got out of there right there. Man, yours is going pretty good.
Is mine going?
Endothermic. So this is an endothermic reaction. So the heat was rising to make our self-inflating balloons inflate. So that is what is called an endothermic reaction. You guys are real scientists right now.
Can you all say that big word? Try it with Ashley.
Endothermic.
Wow, you learned a big word today. You can go home and tell your adults you have a new big
It's done.
word.
It's done.
It's done? All right. Who's ready for bubbles now? All right. So first for the bubbles, the directions are on the back, so we're gonna follow with me again for the directions.
Can you use the exact same bowl from another person's?
Yeah, I would because, no. I actually would, yeah. I would use the same bowl. All right.
But we have to use it at different times.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll get more bowls actually. You guys don't have to share bowls. All right. So our first direction is we're gonna cut because you need 2 gloves to wear to hold your bubbles. Yeah, so let's all put our gloves on. Yes. Okay.
Are we supposed to cut off that?
Yikes, I should have planned around this one. Okay, so do you want to go by the sink then? Because they're going to come over to you for water. So they need 2 cups. 2 cups of water for their. Okay, so now what we're going to do next is you guys are going to take your bowls and you're going to go over to Miss Susie and she's going to put 2 cups of water in your bowl.
Can I take off the second bowl that's under the
Yes. And you can just sit down. So everyone make a single file line behind Miss Susie and get 2 cups of water in your bowl. And then when you get your bowl, I'm gonna wait till I get the water.
Take your bowl over, don't get fill it up with water.
I'll take it. We each have one bowl.
You
Do you have
don't
one?
have your own glycerin. You only have enough glycerin to do that.
Okay. Oh boy.
What has
They don't have glycerin. So
Yeah, she's gonna go as far as she can. She talks about that.
I'm sorry about that. We looked everywhere last week, and even today they were all out of stock of glycerin. It was hard to find some.
How can you move so fast?
Oh, so they're more than just. Please,
Same kind of shoe.
and thank you.
Mom, do we have goggles in case
You know what?
Go get water. Pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you get when you guys have your mixture in, do you mind kind of sharing a little bit with them and spilling some of yours in there? It'll create the same thing, but we ran out of glycerin. We looked everywhere last week and they were all out of stock. So do you mind doing that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, because you'll have the same amount.
Okay.
You'll still get the bubbles. It's just you're just gonna dump some in. Okay, so they agreed to share some of their mixture with yours, so you'll still get your unpoppable bubbles today.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, and once you have your 2 cups of water, please come up by me, and I'm gonna give you dish soap.
Okay. You carry it? You want your pool?
All right. So you have your dish soap. Perfect. And after you get your dish soap, you're gonna stir gently with your straw.
Stop it.
All right, perfect.
I have a big thing of dish soap.
I know. We got a large group today.
To kind of guessed.
Okay. So I'm gonna put this in, and then when you go back to your table, you're gonna use your straw and stir gently. Okay. Try not to create foam when you're stirring the dish soap into your water.
Careful with the cord. Can somebody move that?
need a pipette?
So these kids don't trip on it? On the
Oh, that has to. Yeah, we can move
I
that.
just afraid somebody.
Yeah.
Sam was like, no, if it was me, I would
All right. So when you go back, you're gonna stir gently and try not to cause foam. Okay. Perfect.
It's just this one.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. I just got this soap on my hand.
Double line.
Okay. I need a napkin. All right. So when you go back to your table, you're gonna stir gently with your straw. 1/4. And try not to cause foam.
Be careful near that.
I have another cup right here if you need it, Susie. Somewhere.
Spilling. Keep it up. There we go.
Okay.
Once we get back.
Do you see that bubble?
Should we mix up that straw when we get back?
Yep. Mix it with your straw and try not to create foam.
Should we use someone else's straw if we don't have one with us?
You have to, but yours got.
You can use
Yeah.
your pipe.
Yeah, mine has baking soda in it.
Okay.
Fine.
Here's another straw.
Chemical reaction.
Sorry to reach over you. Okay. Now walk carefully, and when you get back to your table, you're going to use the straw to stir it gently. And don't create foam, okay? All right.
Look at all that soap.
Here you go. Thank you. So you're going to stir gently with your straw and try not to cause foam, okay? Perfect.
Stir it gently. Make sure not to cause any foaming.
Make sure you hold it up so you don't spill it. There we go. And you're going to stir with your straw gently and try not to cause foam. Perfect.
Try not to.
Yeah, try not to cause foam. So try not to cause any big bubbles. So you're going to stir gently and try not to cause any big bubbles. Perfect.
Can I have a new straw?
Yeah, I can get you a new straw. You can just go back. Perfect. Oh, careful there.
Blend them in.
Make sure you hold it up a little bit more so you don't spill.
Scrambled eggs.
There we go.
I'm coming for breakfast this morning.
Cereal.
All right. Oh, you're okay. You're okay. All right.
I have
So everyone stir gently the dish up into your water and try not to create any big bubbles.
Somebody stole my slip.
We don't want bubbles yet.
Here, you can start.
Uh-oh.
Stir gently.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Do you have a straw? She can use a straw. Sorry about that. You can use your straw.
Here, baby.
Yeah, you can use your straw. And I'll wash that, or we can get another pipette. Yeah, I don't want her to inhale dish soap.
Here.
Slow.
Okay.
It doesn't do anything if you're not doing it in the middle.
Ah, sorry about that. And then there's another pipette for you. I just don't want her to swallow, so. So when everyone's done stirring, look up here at me.
My son is already I like this experiment. That's
Yeah,
my favorite.
is that fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop wiping your pants. You're bumping.
Oh, wow, that's a good stir. You're good.
Excuse me?
Yes? Yes, you're doing it right. You're doing good. It's okay if there's a little foam.
Okay, so should I stop?
Does she have a straw? Oh, we could use her straw. I'll get her another pipette. And I'll get her a straw. Here you go. All right, so stir with the straw. And I'll take this. And then you're gonna use this to blow, okay? There's one right there. All right, so you're gonna use that to blow.
Could she get an extra? Could she use hers for?
Oh, you need a straw. Okay. Well, you also need a pipette too now, so. And here's a stirring straw. Yours is pretty good. I mean, just stir it a little more on the edges and you'll be okay.
Does mine look mixed?
I think it was.
That looks pretty mixed, yes.
Hold on.
Perfect. No, you can dump all your glycerin in and then you're just gonna dump some of yours into theirs.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, just mix all your, so after you are done stirring your dish up into your water, then you're gonna pour your glycerin, so it's a cup labeled G. You're gonna pour your glycerin into the bowl and slowly mix again. You get yours all mixed? Perfect.
I'm pouring it a little bit by a little.
That's okay.
Can you pour all the time too?
Yep. And you just mix it. Now go ahead and mix it.
And now what do you do?
Do you need a straw? Okay. Because I don't want you to, when you blow, I don't want you to swallow dish soap. So I'll get you another pipette now. I know. I'll clean that too. All right, here's a stirring straw, and here's another bubble one. Yep. You mix the glycerin in.
Can we mix it fast?
What? The glycerin? You don't have any glycerin? Did you have glycerin?
She did, but she.
Okay, so do you mind
She was
They can share either. Are you okay if they share the same bowl?
sure.
Or she can dump some. I can get. Okay. Do you mind if they share the same?
I don't care.
Okay. I'm sorry about that. We are at found a shortage of glycerin. I couldn't find it anywhere at stores. It was crazy.
It's okay. So how will they share? Just put it in the middle between the two?
Yeah.
So put them.
Or you can mix it and you can finish mixing it in, and then we'll get to the bubbles. Wow! Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh.
It wasn't so unpoppable.
Why did it come?
Here, let's dump some of our
Why did it come?
stuff in. I don't know why it popped, buddy.
It's not supposed to. I'll try to.
Were we supposed to cut something off again?
Yeah, you can cut that tip off.
How much you want off of it?
Just it's a little bubble one, so I
Just a
can,
little on the end?
Yeah.
What's the purpose for that?
it's a bubble wand, so it serves as like the thing you blow out the bubbles
Oh,
out
you
of.
blew it on that end?
Yeah.
I didn't.
So should you cut it right here?
Did you see that?
It's okay.
That was a
We
trick
forgive
shot.
you.
You can take that out of there.
With
It's
your
okay.
stick.
Should I cut this much?
Yep.
I might have oil on my hand. Well, you're better off with that. Here, oh, shit.
Perfect. And there's your
Can I
bubble
have a
wand.
towel?
Here's a towel. We got it.
Yep. You cut the end off a little bit. So do you want me to do that? I'll do that for you. I'll cut the tip off just a little bit.
That's how we need this.
There you go. There's your bubble wand.
So now what do we do with that?
All right. So now when you have everything mixed in and stirred, you can blow your own unpoppable bubbles. So use the bubble wand to blow them. No, you.
It's still in there.
Okay, then just mix it more. You don't blow in the water. You just use the thing, get the water in it, and you blow out of there.
Oh, so she should pinch it so it sucks it up?
Yeah.
And she should go.
So you know how you use like a bubble
Yeah.
stick, and you,
Should I mix it fast just to get it done?
if you want to, yes. I don't think it's gonna create any foam at this point in time.
Yeah, she's right. She's not good.
Yeah. Mine.
Oh yeah, yours. You cut yours a little too far. Yes. Yep. They do. I'm not quite sure why.
Do other people's bubbles pop?
We'd have to see. It might have been a trial and error.
There you go.
Who needed the bubble one? You did. There you go. That's what's supposed to.
Oh,
Yeah.
they just cut right.
So,
Oh, you guys,
but you don't.
just cut.
You suck it in.
You guys supposed to.
You squeeze this shut, and then try to blow. Now you blow out.
Just the very tip, yeah.
My fault. And then you blow out into the air. You know how you blow bubbles?
There you go.
Wait. So basically you put it in?
No, you put the glycerin in there. You put the glycerin in the bowl, so dump it all in the bowl.
Oh, to put it all in the bowl?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Okay, now you have to blow on this?
No, now you have to mix it in. So use your straw to mix the glycerin in. I'll get you another bubble one too now. It's not working?
I don't know what we did. You pinch tight to get your pull up to the top. All pull up to, she's going like that. Is
And
that
then blow out?
It's not working. I think I made one that I cannot pop with this.
what do you think she did? Accidentally, of course.
Well, I feel like it's a little squeezed shut right here now.
Air's getting in there.
Yeah.
You want just the solution.
Okay, I just dumped it all on myself.
You're not gonna dissolve here. Here's a napkin.
Okay, now blow.
Carefully go.
There we go.
Slowly, you gotta go.
Do you see that?
Yeah, something.
Oh, it pops. Yeah, you got.
It went in my mouth. It went in my mouth.
You okay?
Stick your tongue out. Okay, we get it out.
All right, now try not to blow on it.
So slow. That you
I don't know.
being
Oh,
slow.
do you see that one's not popping?
Oh,
Oh,
I think I have to mix
That
in the
one
glycerin
got
a
it.
little more.
Maybe. So let's blow it in your hand. Blow it in your hand.
Oh.
Ah, everyone's just popping for some reason.
It's not working.
Oh, wow. Look at that one.
There you got one.
That's a big one.
I was just gonna take a picture.
Oh, look at Katie.
Yours won't pop.
Make more.
How do I put it
Oh, look at it. It's not popping. Oh, you just popped.
Is she able to get a bigger straw?
Yeah, she can get a bigger shot.
It's not working on their gloves.
There you go.
I feel like it's because we don't have the cotton ones.
Yeah.
Because the surface tension between the hand and the bubbles, I feel like, cotton gloves are kind of hard to find too. But what I see people doing is they're blowing it in the water and the bubbles won't pop then.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh boy.
Try that.
Oh my God. I got excited there.
All right, there you go. Try it. Go ahead, baby. Just move over.
Those pop. Oh my gosh.
You won't let me blow mine. Because we use 6 bowls, that's why.
Well, are you mixing it in? It's doing that?
Yeah, because we use 6 bowls.
Well, did you blow in it at all? Is that why all the bubbles were there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some are using it. I think I put a little bit in there when I did this.
Well, you were supposed to, okay, so I think you guys kind of messed up a little bit. You were supposed to pour all the glycerin in one bowl and share that.
Yeah, but we just shared it, but I expected more in there. Look at mine.
Oh, wow. And it's not popping?
And he's got a double.
Look at that.
Look at, oh.
I got it. Look at mine.
Oh, yours popped. Wow, look at yours.
And I'm trying to make some more bubbles, girl. Oh, those are the big ones.
Look at theirs. Look at those too. Those are huge. Oh.
He's doing good over here.
Really cool. Oh, there's another really big one.
I know, he's been doing good.
If you can take this home, I do have some gloves at home.
No, we're not.
You can take the directions home and do it at home, yes.
We're not gonna take the liquid, huh? I want you in the picture.
Okay, okay. Do you think you could, I need to send a picture to Carrie.
I just got it 3.
Okay,
Look how big it is.
I'll stand by him. Do you mind? Do you want to take a picture with me with your bubble? All right. So let's give a thumbs up.
You ready?
Let's give a thumbs up right here.
1, 2, 3.
I got 4 of them.
You go. Oh, that one looks so cool.
Yes.
That's a good one. I like that one.
That's a really good one.
Yeah.
He has a bubble in
I know.
Inside a bubble.
He's doing good.
bubble inside a bubble and a bubble inside a bubble.
Okay, here we go.
Help.
What happened? Oh boy. Okay, that's okay. It's just water. It'll dry.
Ellie, Lily, Ellie.
It's just water.
Ellie and
Look at there.
Oh, dang. She's got a lot in there. I'm glad she actually got to do it, though. That's good.
Oh, she didn't get any glycerin. They didn't.
Oh, she didn't?
No, she's just doing what she does at home.
I used to do mine with chocolate milk.